Here's my story. So around the beginning of March 2012, I was feeling weak, tired. I was waking up at 6 in the morning, getting home at 3 o'clock, and taking a nap till 7 at night. I was just not right at the moment. So my mom, she knew something was wrong, so she took me to just the regular doctor, and he told us that I was fine. But then the next week, I started burning up a fever for, I would say, a week and a half. So we decided to go to the hospital, and they took my blood counts, and they saw that my white counts weren't good. They were very low. So I went to St. Peter's Hospital, and 2 days later, I got diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, ALL. So immediately we got into treatment that day, actually, and the road to recovery began. At that same moment I was diagnosed, my town of New Egypt, very small town, started doing a thing called Just Insanity. And Just Insanity was inspired off Jeremy Lin, his Linsanity, because that's what was happening at the time. So everyone started making shirts called Just Insanity. Everyone was wearing orange because that was the leukemia color. Our neighborhood had orange ribbons everywhere. There was banners. Wherever you go, it was great. So I was like a little celebrity in my town. It was pretty awesome. So that, I would say the next month we started Pennies for Patients, and we raised a lot of money. People were donating tributes to the Caring Bridge website. The neighborhood was doing great things. And then that summer, actually, we had Just Insanity Day, where at the baseball field there was a movie getting played, there was carnival events, and it all went to the LLS. We raised a lot of money that day. It was pretty awesome. So I had homebound school. I didn't go to school my entire half of 6th grade after I got diagnosed. And then I entered remission after that summer. So I still had homebound in the beginning of 7th grade till around the beginning of March again. But during that time, I was actually asked to coach a rec basketball team. So I coached a 5th and 6th rec basketball team, and when I started, we were 0-3. We were awful, bad. But we actually got to the finals. We went undefeated the rest of the season. We got to the finals, and it turns out the person I was working with, the older coach, cheated that game. So we lost. So I was not that happy. I was pretty mad at him. So then I went up to Boston, actually, and I got to meet Roy Williams, the coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels, and I got to meet Steve Donahue, the coach of the Boston College team at the time. So I learned some cool stuff there. I got to go to practice with them. And so then, that next year, this past basketball season, I got to coach the high school team on the bench with the head coach, which was cool. I got to be around the players, the locker room. I got to learn the plays. I really enjoyed it. I got to learn a lot of stuff about basketball. And so that day where Gina was talking about the Man of the Year kickoff where I had to leave, I actually was playing that year of basketball, and I was playing the team that the coach who cheated with me was on the other team. So I was playing him in the championship. So he actually tried to sabotage the game and have me not go, which, that's why we had to leave early. So we got there, and everyone on my team was wearing the Just Insanity shirts, and I came in with the Just Insanity shirt, and you know what? We killed them. Then I'm still in remission, which is great, so no chemo. And I would like to still thank everyone for their support, especially my family, my dad, my mom, my 2 sisters. And I'm also thankful to the man, the woman nominees here today, because without them, maybe I wouldn't be here, and maybe a lot of other people wouldn't be here right now. So, thank you.
Thank you, Russia. That was an amazing story. And congratulations on the win. Yeah. There's a picture of him, we had put on